you. Body parts found in your freezer and the things in the drain.
She took up a lot of room in my freezer, yes. I'm a real bad procrastinator, and that is really a detriment to myself. Definitely me over. And sorry to sound so a matter of fact and cold, but that's exactly what it was.
Just, I know I gotta do this, but
yeah. Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Like, there was like a month where there was nobody upstairs. And I'm like, yeah, maybe tomorrow. It's not exactly something that one would look forward to.
Because it was vacant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not something that I was like looking forward to doing.
Yeah. And was that the method you knew you were gonna do?
Yeah.
And what were you gonna do with the bone?
I would have pitched it out in the lake.
Okay.
On a nice windy.
Winds from the north.
Nope. Coming from the west.
The only evidence we had against that second victim was that DNA tissue on that Wyoming knife. And as strong as DNA evidence is, the goal of any interview is to strengthen whatever evidence you already have. So my goal is that he would take ownership for knowing her.
If we look at the two girls that we're aware of, that you've been charged with.
Yeah, Candace Fitzpatrick, is that right?
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. How did you meet Candace?
You know what? So long ago, I have no idea.
Just the fact that he acknowledged knowing the second victim was a big moment in the interview.
When you first met her, and had she been to your place before, and all those things, and
well, you have video from the roller rink.
Oh, they've checked everything. To my knowledge, there's no video from the roller rink. Let's put that out there. Like I said, I won't bullshit with evidence. So.
Wow.
As the interview went on, he started to tell me, like, anytime they had come into my apartment, they would always leave under their own power, their own steam.
There will never be a video of her coming without her leaving.
And of course that didn't make sense because we had Rory's body in his freezer.
Every time she came to my house, she left my house. Under her own power. Candace. Both?
For the investigative team was huge. For him to say yes, she was in my apartment was a big a moment in the interview.
Okay, because well, obviously, the charge has been laid in her.
Yeah.
Murder.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you wonder how that came about. I assume you do.
I'm pretty sure I have an idea of the objects that were had her DNA on it. How's that sound?
It was a single piece of DNA inside of a Wyoming knife in a drawer. That was it. That was the only thing they had.
I obviously knew where that knife was found, but to strengthen that DNA evidence, I really wanted Adam to tell me where that knife was, not only where that was found, but what object that DNA was on. I knew that had to be handled delicately, methodically, slowly.
That in fact, Candace's DNA was found, on an object in your house that would obviously lead the investigators to believe that she's met the same demise as Rory. So, and that's kind of that's what brought that.
That's that procrastination issue right there that me. Totally. All I had to do was boil it.
Yeah.
I know it.
Yeah. And I would assume that would have done it.
Yeah, so would I, because DNA doesn't work after it's been cooked.
That's sort of a game, poker or chicken, whatever you want to call it, of who's going to reveal first what we're talking about. And not only just the object itself, but its location.
Was there times that you would come across that and go, I really should?
I saw it. It was sitting in the center of my drawer, because that's where my cleaners left it. And I was like, oh, I forgot all about that.
Did you go like a huge span of time without coming across that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like years?
Yeah.
It was a dance. He wouldn't answer direct questions about the case, I know that, so I avoided that. It was a waiting game. We kind of walked around the circle a few times.
I think we're both talking about the same thing. I have no doubt of it.
I think we are too.
Yes.
You told me the location that it was found.
Yeah?
Yeah. What do you call that?
Oh, that's a deer skinning and field dressing tool.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I call it.
Yeah.
I call it a gutting knife.
Yeah. So lucky you. Well, lucky them, whatever. Yeah.
I was ecstatic when he came out with it and told me. It was a big moment. I just said we had the other victim's DNA. He told me it was on a gutting knife in the kitchen drawer. It's much more powerful evidence.
I'm not a liar. I generally am not. But I often said, things I'd lie about,